And then I'm working on the inside of my shirt, and I'm going to take my seam allowance here on the side I didn't trim, which is the sleeve side, and I am going to fold it right along my basting. Remember I did that basting at a scant 1/4 inch. So now I'm going to take my iron and I'm just going to press along there. Okay. All right, and I'm just going to make sure that. Now I've got a notch here, and that notch is too long. It's going to get in the way, so I had to get rid of that. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, and again, I'll just, now I'm going to need to pull up some of that excess fabric, okay, eventually. Right now seem to be doing okay with just pressing it, so I'm not going to worry about pulling the thread of the basting stitch to tighten it up, but I will. I'm going to have to do that, but let me just go ahead and finish. We'll do some pressing right here. Okay, and this helps to put it over the ham because it's a curve. Okay, and our bodies are curved and has shape, and so does this little tailor's ham. A flat surface sometimes can be hard to work on. Okay, so here we go. We'll just keep this pressing. Okay, this is one of the more difficult steps of this shirt. So if you can get this sleeve in looking good, then you just treat yourself to an ice cream or something, because this is a little bit tricky right here. Okay. Okay, let me just keep pressing that edge. Okay, we're doing good. We're just about got this. Then I'll show you how to pin it. And the pinning is critical. And if you get it pinned good, then the sewing will come much easier. Okay. All right, so we got that part done. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that folded edge and we're going to lay it over top of this seam. Okay, and we're going to do that right along inside the shirt. And I keep pulling this out just to make it nice and tight and straight. Here, I'll just put the pins over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pins. Now I have these really nice skinny pins. They have glass heads, they're really sharp, and they're really small. So they're not big, heavy, dull pins. That makes a big difference. And so then I just stick that right along the folded edge, and then I bring it up like that. Okay? And I'm just going to do that all the way along here. Okay, and what I can kind of hear it piercing the little tailor's ham, and then I, kind of back it off a little bit and then finish, because I want it to go through all layers. So I kind of put it in there, or I'll lift it up a little bit knowing I've got it. Okay, so see now on this side, then you've just got to make sure that this is nice and flat right here. You don't want to bunch this up. Okay, so I'm going to keep pinning this all along here. And again, I kind of pull it like this so I can keep it nice and smooth. Okay. A tailor's ham is a good investment for your sewing. But these are kind of, we had these special made for us, and so they're larger. The ones in the fabric store are often really small. So if you look around, maybe on the internet, you can find the little bigger ones. But it's wool, usually, and cotton, and sawdust in the middle. So you can even make your own if you want to try that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish pinning this, and then we'll come back and we'll stitch on that edge.